Welcome back to Tiny Grimes Games, and I'm here with another Star Wars Destiny video. And today I'm going to walk you through getting Tabletop Simulator set up for Star Wars Destiny. Tabletop Simulator is a great program. It allows you to play a wide variety of board games, and Star Wars Destiny has a mod for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. So the first thing is you need Steam. I'm going to assume you've already set up Steam. If you haven't done that, go ahead and do that. Once you do that, you go into the store. Type in whatever game you're looking for. Here we're looking for Tabletop Simulator. I don't even have to finish it. It already knows that I love this game. And when you find it, you go down to purchase. It's going to offer you a single pack, a 4-pack. You only need one. You just need the single pack. Go ahead and purchase it. It's $19.99 right now. I think I got it for about $8. A bunch of friends of mine got it on sale with a 4-pack. But if you want it today, you're going to have to bite the bullet, hit add to cart, pay the $19.99. Buy the game. Now you've got the game. You can start downloading it already, or you can just go ahead and skip that, and we're going to also need the mod, right? So you've got Tabletop Simulator, but that's only the first step. So the next step is to go into Steam Workshop, which is under Community Workshop. You're going to click on that, and this is going to take you to all of the games that have add-ons for the workshop. And you're going to want to go into this box here, type in Tabletop Simulator again, and this is going to bring you to the area for Tabletop Simulator. There are so many board games. If you see there's 4,660 board games available for the Tabletop Simulator. There's only one we want. Let's type in Star Wars Destiny. Ba-boom. Here we go. We're going to click on this plugin. And I'm already subscribed, but you will probably not be. It'll say, subscribe. You'll click the green button that says subscribe. And now, guess what? You're set. When you start up Tabletop Simulator, you will forever have an updated version of this mod. As soon as it gets updated, it will automatically do it because you've subscribed. So let's go ahead and start the game. You can do it any number of ways. I'll just go into Library, Tabletop Simulator, click Play, and let's do this thing. Alright, so Tabletop Simulator. We're in. And it's going to say over here in the corner that I actually have it undone. That's fine. So there's what you do. You're in the simulator now, and now it's where it gets overwhelming, right? So the first thing that you're probably going to want to do is just mess around with the mod and figure out how it works. So the way you do that is single player. Click on that. It's just you. You're the one who's going to be playing the mod. And this is where it gets confusing. And there's all this stuff here. All you have to do is click on Workshop up here in the upper left, Steam Workshop. You click on that button. It opens up a list of games that you have for the workshop. If you just got Tabletop Simulator, you probably only have the one. You probably have Star Wars Destiny. You click on it, and boom, you're on your way. What's great is it defaults to having the starter deck set up. Everything is actually set up for you. So now you can start doing various things. You'll be put in front of a deck. I'll go ahead and shuffle my deck by right-clicking on it. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'll go ahead and draw. Oh, I can't draw. That's confusing. But that's okay. What you have to do before you can actually do things to the side of the board is you have to claim one of the sides of the board. You go up to Menu, you scroll down, and you choose a color. And it's essentially claiming a side. Are you going to be the Ray side, the blue side, or are you going to be this side of the board, the red side? I'm going to go ahead and choose the red side. Boom, I'm the red side. Now I have full control of my deck. I can right-click shuffle, right-click draw. I'll just click that 5 times. Boom, boom, boom. Now I have a hand. Now I am actually ready to start the game. To play cards, you simply drag them on the board. There's resources over here that you drag out in front of you. Shields you drag out. We usually put them next to the guys because it can be a little confusing having them on there. Damages here by the 1s, by the 3s. You pull them out. When you want to roll dice, you just drag it out into the middle, and you click R on it a couple times, and it gives you that little satisfying roll. One of the most important elements is to know that if you hold down Alt and then put your mouse over something, it will enlarge it. Otherwise, it becomes incredibly hard to see things. But you can so you mouse over that die, it gets nice and big and crisp, and it's wonderful. If you want to roll multiple dice, you just simply draw a box around it. They'll both light up yellow, and you just start hitting R, and boom, 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 boom. There they go. One other thing to note is when you get a die, they're going to be in this green bag next to you. It has all the starter dice in there. So you right-click on it, hit search, and let's say we played BB, Word of the Dark Side. Let's say we played the TIE Fighter. So we would have played the TIE Fighter over here, sticking in the support. Oh, here he is in hand. Boop. We played our TIE Fighter. We put the die on him. We're ready to go. To tap guys, what I do is if you look up here in the right, it says rotation degrees. And you can click on that to make it different degrees. I made it 90 degrees, so I can just click Q to rotate it, E to rotate him back when I'm exhausting. So that is the basics of playing, just sort of getting used to the game, going into single player mode. But we want to play somebody now. So let's go ahead and exit to the main menu. If you want to play against somebody, not surprisingly, you're going to go into multiplayer. Now you're going to do one of two things. Either you're joining someone's game. In that case, you're clicking on server browser, and you're going to find the game. The person will tell you the game title or the server name. You click on the thing to sort it. I'll usually call mine Star Wars Destiny, so you can scroll down and say, oh, there's 2 Star Wars Destiny games. Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. I want to get in one of these games. They're both locked, so I can't just jump into them, unfortunately. All right, so we just found that. Oh, darn, all the games are full, but that's okay. I wanted to host a game with a friend anyway, so I'm going to click Host Server. And I'll name my game whatever I want, set up a password for it. You do want a password, by the way. You don't want random people just hopping in and being annoying. So tell your opponent what the password is going to be. Click Create Server. And again, same thing as a single player. You click up here on Workshop. Then you click on Destiny. And we're right back where we were a moment before. One thing to note, if you would like to make it so your opponent can do more things, their name will pop up over here under yours on the right hand upper corner. Once the game gets going, you can right click on somebody's name, hit promote, and then it'll say you want to promote them. Yes, and now they'll be able to do all the things that you're able to do. So they'll probably want to be promoted. So that is the basics of downloading Tabletop Simulator, getting a game of Destiny going, and get rolling. I'll have another video where I talk about how you actually make your own deck on here. It's a little bit more intense, but it's not very hard. So hopefully I'll see you on the Tabletop Simulator. This is a great place to go for now while the game's not released to get a good taste of it. And even once the game is released, I plan on playing a ton of games on Tabletop Simulator to test various archetypes, especially for cards I don't have yet. Do I really want to spend the money to buy 2 legendary Luke Skywalkers? Let me find out on the Tabletop Simulator first, and then I'll go buy them. And just as one last note, this is not a replacement for the game. The game is going to be 1,000 times more fun in person. There's a real satisfaction in actually rolling the dice. So remember, this is not a replacement. This is simply a interim solution if you can't find somebody to play with, or maybe you don't have the cards. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time on Tiny Grimes Games.